Hello, my name's Linda. I'm a UK independent Stampin' Up demonstrator making a Christmas card today, and I'm using this Most Wonderful Time suite. Now you buy all of this in one go and you get loads of really good stuff. So you get this stamp set and you get dies with it as well. So you get some dies. I'm going to be using the tree on this card. Get this really pretty tinsel trim, really love this, and some little gold stars, and then lots of lovely paper, and some of this has got little gold highlights, so hopefully you can see those, all double-sided, and stickers. You can see I've actually used a few stickers already. These really pretty deer, some trees, and this card, gold foil card, so plain on the back. As you can see, you get lots and lots with it, lots of stickers and lots of paper, lots of different paper here. So let's start. I'll start with my card base. I'm using Old Olive. This is just a piece of A4 cardstock that I've cut in half, 14.9 centimetres. I'm going to score it at 10.5, and it's just going to be a normal standard card. So I'm just going to fold that and burnish it. I'm using two of the papers that come with this suite today. This one, which I'm going to use some of the stripy side, and then I'm going to turn it over. I'm going to use some of the stars, and this one, as you can see, I've already fussy cut some of these little presents out. I'm going to be using those as well. So I've cut this out to fit just on the front of my card, and this is 10 centimetres by 14.5, sticking that to the front, and then I've got my stripe which I'm going to put just at the side, so I'm going to stick that onto the side, put the whole thing onto the front of the card. And this is what we've done so far. I'm going to do a tiny bit of stamping. I'm using Old Olive, as this is the background paper that we're using. And it's also one of the colours in the designer series paper. I'm going to stamp the Christmas tree. Okay, wasn't happy with the first one, hadn't inked it up enough, so this is all we're doing. Here's our die, so I'm going to go over to my Big Shot and die cut that. I'm also going to die cut the star out of a piece of gold foil paper. Here's the tree and the lovely star. So this is something you don't have to do, but I have Old Olive in one of my blends, and I'm going to colour my tree in very quickly. And here's my tree. I've just coloured it in, as I said, with my blender. It just gives it a tiny bit more of a tone on a tone, but you don't need to do that, not necessary. I've also cut a couple of, these are the stitched nesting label dies. I've done an Old Olive and a Whisper White. These are going to be laid up, but before I actually stick these together, I'm going to work on my Whisper White. I have my little parcels that I fussy cut, which I'm going to arrange at the bottom, and then we have our Christmas tree, so I stuck my parcels down, but I only put some glue at the bottom of the parcel so I could slide my tree in, so I could just lift this up and slide it in, and now I can just put a tiny bit of glue on the backs of those and stick them down. I've popped dimensional on the top of my star, on the back of my star, sorry. I'm going to put that at the top of my tree, and then on the back of here I'm going to put some dimensionals, and I'm going to pop this onto the Old Olive background. And then we're going to position this on the front of the card. There's a really pretty candy cane stamp here as well that probably would have looked good on the tree with some gold embossing powder. But as I am still in the process of moving, I haven't got any gold embossing powder. I've packed it, so I'm just working with some Christmas materials that I have available, but that would probably look nice with some more gold on there. I have a Whisper White stitched rectangle which I'm going to put on the inside of the card, and using Old Olive and one of the sentiments, I'm going to put that in the middle, and then we can put these inside, and that gives you somewhere to write your message. And here is the finished card. Quite quick to put together actually. It's only a tiny bit of stamping because I've just stamped the tree, and I've done some fussy cutting of the presents. There are actually presents that you can stamp, and there's a die that goes with this as well, so you could do it that way. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye.